they can freely pass. That happens when they're kind of hunted as outlaws, and so they have to stick to their own kind of towns. But this camp is big enough in this area where there's not a town that really can wipe them out, so they're kind of just thriving here a little bit.
So if that's the case, what would my character assume is the reason that they're like gathering weapons and armor?
Probably some kind of raid or a hunting party.
Okay.
But most likely a raid, yeah. That would make the most sense.
I see. And do the tribes attack each other?
Not as often, but it's not unheard of.
So it's more likely that it's like a human
Probably
thing that's coming after them. Okay.
So, any yes, what's the plan here?
Could the owl grab the leaves? The flowers?
Yeah, could I pick up enough for us to use without having to make 1,000 trips or something?
a pound. I mean, your owl's probably pretty big. I'd say that.
Yeah, I'll try like a pile that's not as in the way.
Okay.
Like
Now it is a lot of hustle and bustle, so I will need to. Actually, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna roll. See if anyone notices.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So as you you're surveying the area and kind of watching out, and maybe go for these back here since there aren't as many. Right when you swoop down, Goblin comes out of this kind of big area here and sees an owl like swoop down, and you're gonna have to sit there. Like, you can't swoop down and just grab a pound of it. You're like kind of shifting through it to try to like pick up as much as you can, as Archimedes can. And he sees it, and you just hear him go, "Oi, hey, go on, get off!" And he runs towards you, towards Archimedes.
Okay.
Did he grab any on the way up, or you had to drop all?
I would say if you're telling Archimedes to kind of go away, then I'd let him make a dex check to see. Let's see.
I want Archimedes to like flutter around over his head and try and poop on him.
Nice.
Something to distract him.
He's an owl, so make a dex check to see how much you get.
Oh Lord.
You get +1 as an owl.
Okay.
Nine.
Okay, so 11. I'd say that you get like maybe half a pound, but he is gonna try to hit Archimedes with his bow as he flies away.
Oh shit. Okay. What would my AC
Armor
be?
class is 11 for an owl. I'm trying to see
Okay.
what the goblins pluses are. So
There ain't no way.
okay, he was swinging with the javelin. Sorry, he tossed the javelin at him, and he did not. He missed barely.
Okay, nice.
So Archimedes
Wow.
flies off, and he chunks a spear at it, and he just fuck off, and he turns around and kind of walks off back to the camp. You do also hear him shout. You hear someone shout to him. Another goblin. He's a little bit bigger actually. This one might be an orc. You're not quite sure because you're trying to fly away with Archimedes. But he says, he yells over. He says, "Oh, come on now,